Hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Soul Science with Niharika, where we break down the invisible forces shaping the teenage mind, teenage brain. Today we are looking at why it feels like your friends are literally inside your head and why they are controlling the wheel. Let's understand with one concept of passenger seat paradox. Imagine you're in a car, your best friend is riding the car and that too very fast. You know it is dangerous because it's raining. You know it is way riskier. You want to say slow down, but something happens and your throat feels very tight. Instead of saying slow down, you start to laugh. Why? Today we are talking about peer pressure, my friends. This is peer pressure. And let's understand how it penetrates your intellect and why your brain actually rewards you for taking risk when people are watching you. Let's segment it into different smaller segments. Number one is the brain chemistry. Let's understand with this concept, the peer pressure isn't just about being weak. Sometimes we feel that we are not able to stop something that shows that we are weak. No, it's more of biology. Research shows that mere the presence of peer, even if they aren't saying a word, primes the reward center of your teen brain. So this is the reward spike. When friends are around, your brain's ventral stratum, which is the pleasure center, it lights up like a Christmas tree. It makes the thrill of risky choices feel 10x better than it would be if you were alone. So second is the deactivation. At the same time, the prefrontal cortex, your inner CEO, responsible for logic and self-control, temporarily deactivates. Or it is overdriven. The fact says a study using a driving stimulator found that teens took double the risk. Double the risk appetite was seen in teenagers when they knew that their friends or their peers were watching them from adjacent room. Let's dig more deeper inside. It's not always about drugs or breaking laws. Teenagers' mind is very subtle. There is a subtle penetration of your daily choices. It may be the academic slide, it may be the identity shift. Let me explain this. Academic slide means you might sometimes feel that you intentionally fail in a test or you stop participating in class because your social group views that trying too hard is as uncool. They believe that trying harder to work to achieve something feels uncool and deliberately you leaves the exam or you fails in that exam. Second is identity shift. Changing how you speak, what you wear, or even how you handle conflict just to maintain sameness within the group. You try to change yourself. You try to merge yourself with your peer. Third is social media addiction. This is nowadays quite popular amongst young teens. FOMO. Peer pressure significantly predicts mobile social media addiction as fear of missing out, which is also called FOMO. So FOMO forces you to stay connected to avoid social exclusion. Just because of FOMO, children are doing different things which they might not want to do. Section 3 comes the flip side, the positive pressure of the peer. Wait, it's not all bad. Your friends can penetrate your intellect for betterment also. Let's take example. If your core group is obsessed with some kind of sport or some volunteer activity, you are more likely to excel in those areas. The fact says peers can motivate each other to work harder for a solo in difficult exams. They motivate each other. Fourth section is the outro. That is the strategy. Now what you should do. Next time you feel that pressure, remember your brain is playing a trick on you. It's prioritizing 5 seconds hit of social media reward for a long-term logic. Look what is happening? Your brain is creating a mirage like situation that it wants 5 seconds of social media attraction over long term benefits. So what you have to do, find just one friend who is willing to say no. Studies show that having just one ally makes it 80% easier for the group to grow. So my friends, thanks for listening to this episode. Stay true to yourself. It's the ultimate power you can have. Thank you.